My first question is, do you agree with me that the United States should lead in establishing the rules of the road and the legal oversight of Libra and similar digital currency initiatives?
Chairman, thank you for your question. Yes, absolutely. I agree that the U.S. should lead. And I want to reaffirm that we chose Switzerland not to evade any responsibilities or oversight, but rather because it is a well-established international place with headquarters for WHO, WTO, even the BIS, the Bank of International Settlements. And despite the fact that the Libra Association will be headquartered in Switzerland, it will still register with FinCEN, and as a result, will have oversight from U.S. regulators. But completely agree with you, Chairman, that the U.S. should lead.
So I appreciate that, and you've already indicated that you see that in the United States that you'll need to deal with FinCEN, OFAC, SEC, and some state regulators. I've been thinking about this question. The United States approaches regulation of data and data privacy in a sectoral way. We have multiple regulators over different pieces of economic activity and other types of social activity. Europe does this differently, for example, through its GDPR, where it's a broad-based rule across sectors. If you look at just FSOC in the financial world, we've got the Treasury, the Federal Reserve, the SEC, the FDIC, the OCC, the CFPB, the NCUA, the CFTC, the FHFA. And I guess my question to you is, have you analyzed and determined in our sectoral approach to regulation, which of all of these regulators would have a piece of creating the rules of the road if the United States stays on this sectoral approach?
Chairman, this is not for me to say, but all I can say today is that we're committed to working until we satisfy all the concerns and regulatory and meet the regulatory bar before we proceed. In the U.S., there are a number of regulators that we're engaged with, and we're also engaged with the G7 working group that includes finance ministries and central banks that are looking into Libra, and we're working collaboratively with them as well.
Well, thank you. And it seems to me, I understand that you can't tell us which agencies really are going to take a claim to some piece of what's happening with the establishment of Libra. But you have committed that you will comply with the regulatory requirements of all U.S. regulators.
Yes, Chairman.